Happy May. So you know we've been learning about flowers, right? And making fun stuff. Like last week we made slime. So this week we're going to make Miss Kathy's favorite thing.
Play-Doh! Yay!
And then we're going to see how we can make our Play-Doh into a flower. Alright, so let's find out how to make it.
Okay, the first thing you need, Miss Stacy, is flour.
Okay.
So you just need a bag of flour that you might have hanging around in the house.
I've got some flour in a bowl here.
Miss
It's
Stacy
so
and I put it
soft.
in the bowl so we don't
And we get our germs in that bag of flour. Yeah.
But feel how soft this is. So soft.
It's fun to play with.
It's
You
fun.
put lines in it, polka dots. Yep.
It makes a big mess. So it's the best. See? It's like
man.
snow. The best. We don't want snow though. We're done. Okay, so the first thing we need, Miss Stacy, is 1 cup of the flour. So Miss Stacy's using,
Well, my thing is a half. This is a half of a cup, so I need 2 of them.
and I have a 1/4 of a cup, so I need 4 of them. So let's count with Miss Stacy
All
first.
right, here we go. I'm gonna get about 1 cup, or 1/2 of a cup.
1.
Now we're not baking, so it doesn't have to be totally exact. So that's about another half of a cup, I think. Ready? We'll pour it in there.
Okay,
All
now
right.
I need 4 of these cups. Let's see. I hope we poured enough. 1, 2. Oh dear, I guess I didn't pour enough.
Oh man.
3.
I mean, it's pretty close.
It's pretty close. It's
can
4. We
estimate
can
it.
always add some
Yeah.
if we need it at the end.
All right.
Okay, so Miss Stacy and I have a nice pile of flour. The next thing we add in is salt.
Here's our salt. We get that.
So we need a 1/2 cup of salt.
That's perfect. I have a 1/2 cup measuring cup.
And I have a 1/4 of a cup, so Miss Stacy needs 1. And this time I need 2.
2. All right, here we go. So I'm going to pour it in, my 1/2 of a cup. Oh, see, it's white. It's like the flour. There it goes. All right. So here's my 1/2 cup of flour. I'm gonna
Listen
pour
to
it
it.
in.
You might. This makes a little bit of a noise.
Go.
All right, and I need 2. And for those of you who touch the salt is not as soft. So here's my 1
Yeah.
cup. And here's my 2 cups. So this made a 1/2 cup. 2 1/4 cups made a 1/2 cup. So look, you can even see the colors, and you might be able to, I don't know.
I'll come show you.
They're a little bit different. The 2 colors are different, even though they're both
See?
white.
There's flour over here, and there's salt here. So the salt is more pure white. This is kind of off-white, and the salt is smaller or bigger pieces. The flour is really fine. Yeah.
And the last thing we need is just a 1/2 cup of water. Now, if you remember, we just did a 1/2 cup, so Miss Stacy only needed 1, but Miss Kathy needed 2. So
Right.
Miss Stacy's gonna put her 1/2 cup of water in
I'm
there.
gonna fill it up. I kind of want to do an experiment and make my water. We're making our Play-Doh yellow, so I kind of want to try making my water yellow and putting it in. I don't know. We'll let Miss Kathy do her water first because I don't want to mess up the Play-Doh.
All right, and I'm not gonna put my color in. I'm gonna add mine after. So we'll see. So I have 2 1/4 cups. Here's 1. And here's 2. Okay?
I'm gonna pour my 1/2 cup of water into a bowl, and I'm gonna add. We're making ours yellow for the middle of the flour, so I'm just gonna add a whole bunch of yellow because we want to make our Play-Doh really yellow. Can you see this?
Now Miss Stacy
Not
added
really.
regular food coloring to it.
Yeah, mine was like this kind of food coloring.
But Miss Kathy can't open it.
Oh man. Kathy has has a problem with her food coloring.
You can't open it.
Look what happened when I added my yellow water to my
Miss Ellie's gonna
Play-Doh.
step in
Hi,
and see if she can
friends.
open it.
You never know who'll show
There
up in
you
this
go.
video.
Thanks, Miss Ellie.
Just don't squirt it in your eye.
Mine is a gel food coloring. Miss Stacy's is watery, liquid, and mine is gel. So look at when mine comes out.
Ooh.
Ooh. We're gonna pour a bunch of this in, and I'll
Oh, man.
see if you can see.
I recommend
can
using
see
a
it.
bigger spoon at home if you make play.
And Miss Stacy, we're gonna mush it up. Oh, but look at the yellow. It's so pretty.
It looks pretty cool. You guys see that?
Ooh, that looks
Kind
nice.
of looks like scrambled eggs.
Oh,
I mean,
got
now
some
look at,
sausages.
we have some in the back.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I might have to use my hands because my spoon is not cutting it.
Oh,
It's gonna get
Miss
messy.
Stacy does not like her hands.
Stacy's gonna get
Luckily,
dirty.
We have Miss Ellie here to provide us with wipes if we run into a problem.
Yeah.
I just, before Miss Stacy pictures up, look at the different color yellows.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And Miss
you
Stacy's on the
Mine
little
more
diagram.
Please,
more
just
orange.
in case, Miss
Thank you.
Stacy.
Oh,
And
man.
I'm gonna pick mine up.
So you'll have to have separate wipes for both of you.
Miss Kathy loves this. So,
Kathy likes to get messy.
I love, but Miss Ellie, you might have to please open up.
Really sticky.
Oh, what do
Yeah,
you need now, Miss
we didn't have
Kathy?
enough flour. We really didn't.
Oh,
Can
you
you
need a little more.
maybe
You have a cup.
well, maybe you can pour a little in so we don't share.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right.
right, Miss Ellie's just gonna add a little bit of flour.
She
And-
hopes.
That's good. See, she added like another handful. So I'm gonna mix
Oh, do
that
you need
in
some
my
too, Miss
Play-Doh.
Stacy?
Mine looks like polenta.
It
It
does.
looks like polenta. That's good. Thank you. All right, we're gonna mix that all in.
A little gravy and we can eat it.
They're really different colors. It's really interesting. Can you hold them up next to each other and see if you guys can see? Like, this is the color of mine. I don't know if you can see from that far away, but they're really
They're
different.
very different
Yeah.
colors.
When my
Kathy's
hands
is
are
much
clean.
brighter.
When my hands are clean, I'll bring the computer closer and you guys can see it.
Miss Ellie, I need a little more
More
flour.
flour.
Stacy's
Mine
is-
is good.
It always
But
happens
I
to you,
wonder
doesn't it, Miss
if-
Kathy?
I wonder if it's the
It could be
food
the food
coloring.
coloring. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm getting close to my hands being clean, and then I'll show you. Oh man, here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, Kathy keeps spinning that. Oh boy, Kathy.
All right, let's
Oh,
check out
boy.
the colors. So, this one is the one that I made with the liquid food coloring. And
And
let's
this
see
is-
Miss Kathy's. Look how different they are. Whoa. That's crazy.
pretty cool though that they're so different, Miss Stacy.
I like it.
That's beautiful.
Every flower is different too, so it's going to be good.
Do you need more, Miss Kathy?
I think I need a little bit more. I wonder if it's the gel food coloring.
It might be. Remember last time we made slime and mine was way stickier? You never know what's going to happen when you experiment with this stuff.
It's fun to experiment. That's how you learn. If somebody didn't
Ooh.
experiment doing this, we never would be making Play-Doh.
True.
It's getting better, Miss Kathy. Here's a little more. I'm spilling it out of the pan.
Oh,
Could
mine
you be a
isn't
little neater,
too
Miss Kathy?
stretchy. Yeah,
Might be okay just for our flour.
flour. I
though.
think it'll be okay.
Alright, so you guys want to know how we're going to make a flower with it? You can play with the Play-Doh however you want to. We're just showing you one idea, right? You can play with it by squishing it, stretching it, by making shapes, by doing some lines, right?
Ask Mommy for some cookie
Bye,
cutters.
We're not done yet. Miss Allie's just leaving.
Miss
All right.
Ellie's ditching us.
So, once you have your Play-Doh, if you want to make a flower, you can break off a piece of it. Just like a little piece. And you're going to roll it into a ball.
Okay, let's roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I dropped mine.
Now
Okay.
look at Miss Stacy and I both did a ball, but mine is a little
There's is bigger.
Bigger than Miss Stacy's.
So we're gonna put our ball. This is gonna be the middle of our flower. So we'll stick it on our paper, maybe kind of like in the middle, and flatten it out
I'm gonna just
a
move
little
it,
bit,
so
and then
you
hope
guys
you can get your hands off of it after you flatten it. A little problem with mine. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So our flower is gonna kind of look like a daisy. Have you guys seen pictures of daisies? They have yellow in the middle and they have white petals. So we have these. Usually you might use them like to clean your ears, right? Cotton swabs or Q-tips. We're going to take them. So you pick it up with your 2 fingers and we're going to stick it into that circle of Play-Doh. So we're going to push it right into the side so it's sticking out like a petal. You see that? See? And then we're just going to keep going around. And
Let's
putting
see
in
how
some
many
more.
I put in and Miss
Oh,
Stacy
yeah.
puts in because we have different size
Alright,
circles.
let's see. I'm going to start mine going across from each other. Try to make my flower look symmetrical here. So I have 2 so far. Now I'm going to do
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6. My circle's not so circular anymore, but that's okay. 7, 8. I think that looks pretty good. You guys
wow, that looks like a daisy, but it also looks like a cool sun.
see it? It does.
To me, it looks like a
Oh,
sun
that's
with its rays.
beautiful.
A spider almost.
I'm not a spider.
A yellow spider. All right, let's see how many go into Miss Kathy.
All right, Miss Kathy's just going to go around. I'm
We
going
have
to do
some
mine
more.
different. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, how many did Miss Stacy do?
I only had 8.
9,
Ooh,
10.
nice.
So mine
Kathy's was bigger.
is a little bigger than Miss
It has
Stacy's.
10 petals.
And you also notice we have 2 different color blues. We chose blue,
Mine's like at nighttime. This is a flower at night.
and mine is a
Yeah.
flower during the day. So Miss Stacy's you can see a lot better.
So we're going to add one more thing to our flower. Usually when you see a flower growing out of the ground, it has a green stem, and that's what grows first, and the flower is on top. So you could use anything green. We found some just different green things. I got some green pipe cleaners, some green yarn.
And I found some green ribbon, shiny green ribbon.
Ooh.
Whoa, look at that.
So I'm going to put some glue on my paper. Put it right here. And then I'll figure out how to make a stem. I'm squeezing my glue bottle. This one looks like a good stem size. I'm going to stick it on there. I might make a leaf on the side. Let's see. Oh man, this is a cool flower, you guys. It's awesome. Oh man.
Miss Kathy's got to wipe her hands because my Play-Doh is very sticky.
My glue, on the other hand, is not very sticky. Pipe cleaners and glue don't always mix. I don't think my leaf is going to happen. We'll make a leaf out of this yarn instead. Okay. This is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
We both have masterpieces.
That's beautiful.
This is what my flower looks like from far away. It might look really nice.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm going to try gluing. I'm going to have to borrow Miss Stacy's glue.
Oh, sharing is
So because
caring.
we're sharing,
I
I'm
have to
going to
wipe
wipe
it
off the glue. And I'm gonna do mine on an angle.
Oh, fancy.
So let's put a big. Mine's gonna be a little wider than Miss Stacy's because I have the ribbon, but I do need to trim my ribbon. It's way too long.
Use your 2 hands. Hold the ribbon. Hold your scissors.
Snip.
Looks good.
And if it falls off the paper a little, that's okay.
Oh man, I love it.
Okay? Now maybe because my ribbon is a little different than Miss Stacy's was kind of hard, I'm going to cut out 2 little leaves. quick. They should really be bigger, but it is what it is. It just, and I'm going to put 2 little leaves on my stem.
Oh man.
Let's
We have
So
colors.
not totally, 2 different,
Pretty cool.
daisies.
And we have lots of Play-Doh to play with after if we get bored. Alright?
Yep, still have tons of, oh, mine dried out a little, so now it's way better.
Alright, so if you guys make some Play-Doh, now you know the recipe and an idea of something to do with it. Alright, so have fun if you try it. We'll see you next time.
Adios.